In the test, when we are using fill in the blanks, then as it is autocorrect, so we have to write all the possible options. For example, if the answer is CELL, cell is a structural and functional unit of life. So children can write with first letter capital, or they can write all small letters, or they can even write all capital letters. So all the possible answers if we write, then when the autocorrection is done, then the children will get it as correct. We should concentrate only on spelling, not the capital or small letters. Of course, most of the students won't write all capital letters, but in case while typing, if that um, where we have to write the capital letters, if that arrow is pressed, or when the caps lock is pressed, then in that case they may also write all capital letters. So to be on safe side and children should not lose the marks, for that reason we need to write all the possible answer. Then after writing, just still if any other possibility is there, that also can be written. Sometimes children may also put a full stop at end, but as it is very case sensitive, so for that reason we have to take care so that children will not lose the marks. So all possible correct answers have been written here. Then click on done, and then again click on plus mark and write down all the other remaining blanks. So after writing all the possible questions, first answer we have written in capital first letter, all small letters second answer, all capital letters, so that in rare cases if the children are making the grammatical mistake or anything as such, then also it should be considered. Let us consider. In case if you feel like that, you can take up these options. Otherwise, if we want to be strict enough, then what should become, only that one option should be written in these lines. Then do not forget to tick this box, that is mark all other answers as incorrect. We have to tick this, and then only finally done option should be pressed. So suppose in case if we did not make any change or something has to be changed, then after going to the next question, again we can go back to the question in which we want to make the changes. Click on that, tick the right mark. If at all any change is there, make it, and then tick at the mark all other answers as incorrect, and then press at done. So in the same way, go on checking for all the other blanks. Suppose here COVID-19 is due to a dash virus, capital V, all small letters second option. Third, all capital letters. Rarely some very dynamic students may write all capital letters also. If you feel any other option, then click in the add a correct answer next. Otherwise, just three options are given here. Then tick at the mark all other answers as incorrect, and then click at done, and that is done. Then go to the next question. Here also, if any changes are there, change in climatic condition is due to, actual answer is global warming, with capital G and small w should be the one option. Both small letters, small g for global and small w for warming. Then third option, capital G for global, capital W for warming. Then in worst case, small g for global and capital W for warming. That is a rare thing, but then also let us consider. Then tick at the mark all other answers as incorrect. Then click at done. So in this way we have to complete all the 10 questions. Suppose in this question related to the blanks, here down you can see correct answers. So many correct answers, possibilities, all have been written to be on safe side so that children will not lose the marks. If you want to be strict with the children, only the best option can be selected. Otherwise, this thing can be done. So in order to recheck, once more I am going to show you 10th answer. You see, petrol is a dash resource. For that 1 point has been given. Non-renewable with small dash in the middle. Or in 3 answers, small dash has been given. In 3 answers, 4 answers, small dash has not been given. One is with capital letter, the other one small. Second one is with both the small letters, third one with all the capital letters. Like that, whatever maximum possibilities are there, you can give it. It depends on the teacher. Then after that, after checking all the questions, once more heading, marks and all the things, suppose anywhere you feel that the change has to be done, on that question part only you can click, and then down right box, then what changes have to be made. If we have not ticked on the correct answer, you can tick it this time, then press the done button. On the same way, just go on checking all the answers once more, all the blanks, as well as multiple choice. Everything has to be checked. Suppose if we are clicking at some other answer, the last answer, those possible answers are not visible now. So after checking, we have to click on these 3 dots and preview. Preview has to be done, where we ourselves have to check the correct answers, and then at last you have to click at the submit button, and then the score will be shown. So let us start and complete the entire paper. So in order to show how the wrong answer will look, I would like to wantedly make a mistake in any one of the blank. Instead of chloroplast, let us tick for leaf. Then after writing all the possible answers, suppose for last answer, instead of small dash there, if they are putting small dash which will be at the base, not in the center, then also the answer may be wrong, will be definitely wrong. So let us click on the submit button, and then we have to check the score, view accuracy. Actually, name, class, section, roll number, these all columns also should be entered. So just below the heading, if you click on that heading box 2 times or 3 times, then after that this plus symbol, so a new column will be found where you can write the students name, class, section, etc. Here we will take this column for email ID. So email ID will be different for different students. So we have to select short answer, and here below that you will get in blue color enable email collection settings. Then just tick at short answer text, but it is not showing anything. So just tick at the right button. Here points should be 0 points, done. So care has to be taken that just now we have seen mark all other answers as incorrect. For this it should be unticked, we should not tick it. Then press at done. Then later on name, in names column also we have to untick this box, mark all other answers as incorrect. That should be for 0 marks. and done. After done, plus, so email name, after email name, after name again we can press plus button. Class section has to be added. So class is not required, only section you have to type, and then A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, A6, 0 points, done. So after entering roll number, you have to open short answer. Then this type of setup you'll get. Click on write. Change the marks to 0 points. Don't tick mark all other answers as incorrect. Just done. Name, section, email ID, roll number. Then after that, after roll number, you have to click at this right side two small rectangular boxes, so that up part will be one section and down part will be another section. So we have to split this entire paper into two sections. Now you will get here section 2 of 2. It is untitled. If you want, you can again put the title. And the above one will be section 1 of 2. And this is section 2 of 2. So when we go for preview, actually one time as we have attempted all this entire paper, here response, if you click there, you will get that we have scored 9 out of 10 and which question has been missed. In the same way, about all the students we will get this whose email ID has been added. For them only this will be visible. Then if you want, you can again make the preview. While entering the preview, when we click it, as we have already entered, we can check the accuracy, and here already we have ticked. Once more we will enter the email ID and all the required things, but here it is not accepting. Okay, so as we have ticked here for one response only during the settings, in the settings we have ticked it as limit to one response. If we untick it, then we can go for another response. So let us preview it once more. Okay, that's it. We can't enter the answers one more time. So let us change back the settings to limit to one response. In presentation and quizzes, make a quiz immediately after each, and other all boxes are empty without any tick. Now we have to save it, and coming to one of the important thing in this part, that is collect email addresses. If you want, we can collect all the students' email addresses, and then this question paper is being sent to whom, their email ID has to be typed. For example, for Vijayata madam or Krishnapati sir, or even by putting a comma, Ramana Reddy sir, for whom you want to send, all those email IDs can be added here from our mail. First we have to save it in the mail and then we can add it here. Then you have to click it, send, down, send. Here add collaborators is there. If you want to add any more people whom you think that they should be able to edit the question paper, you can add their email IDs again. So after entering the email ID, click the send button. Otherwise, here at the top right, three dots. In that, if you select the share option, which is highlighting WhatsApp, on WhatsApp also you can send the link. So in this way, the link can be sent directly on WhatsApp to our computer sir or whomever we like. So just click at the person to whom you want to forward that question paper. Otherwise, just click on make a copy. So a copy also will be saved in our Google Drive. Then what name you want to keep for that document, that can be added, and you have to save it in My Drive and click on OK. And when we click back, then you can see that in our Google Drive, in recent ones also it can be saved. Whatever editing has been done, along with that editing, the entire paper will be saved. But best is not to use these diagrams, and also be very careful about the blanks. Thank you.